Hey everybody, this is Confessions of a Battered Mother, Part 1, and I thank you for joining. I am Coach April. I have been thinking about sharing this series for a while, or doing a series on this for a while now. It's just taken me a moment to um, get to this level of transparency in business, and not just in business, but um, just in life after everything that I've experienced, um, and after everything that I've seen. It's just taken me a minute. So, but here at True Vision, I truly believe that transparency heals. Um, there's been so many occasions in life where um, if someone would have just shared their true story, from a genuine place, from a place of love, um, just be honest with those around them, it could have helped other people. Sometimes we keep our stories to ourselves out of shame, out of guilt, and the older I get, the more I recognize that I don't have anything to be ashamed of, um, and that my story was my story for a reason, and that I had to learn. There was a lots of things that I had to learn in life so that I could be better. And so, you know, as I stated in the first video, because I thought I would have posted a video by now, but I haven't, and that's okay. Here we are now, okay? So, as I posted in the first video, I intend to be no one other than myself. And on most occasions, that'll mean that I'll be looking just like this, just like I woke up, because I did just wake up. And, but this was heavy on my mind before I went to sleep, so here I am. So, Confessions of a Battered Mother. Let me give you a little information on what that means for me. So, um, some may know, some may not. I am a domestic abuse survivor. Okay. Um, I do have a child from that relationship. My daughter, she is 3 years old, and I love my daughter very dearly. She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. She's make me open my eyes, see things from a different perspective. She's matured me a lot, and I know I have quite a while to go, but I am happy that God chose to give her to me. Okay. Um, there's so many things I love about her, but um, no, there's so many things I love about her, and due to the fact that this was um, a life that came from such a toxic environment or unhealthy environment for her. I There's things that we encounter together, and things that we encountered separately, um, since removing ourselves from that environment. Okay, um, and there's things as a mother that we tend not to share with other people, um, because, again, like I said, from shame, guilt, or whatever, we don't want people to look at us a certain type of way. We don't want anyone to have a certain type of perspective of us or of our child. Um, but you know what? At this point, it's just kind of time out for that, because I know, like myself, there are lots of women who are experiencing the same types of things, And I don't believe that it gets talked about enough how children are impacted from domestic abuse, not just by how the person, and domestic abuse, just to clear this up, domestic abuse is not just between two partners or people that are dating in the same house. It can be between a parent and a child, and it could be from anybody who is in the same dwelling. Okay, any violence or aggression that is towards anybody excessively, especially um, in the same dwelling, that is considered domestic abuse. Um, Battery, okay, or being battered is, and I got the definition here so I can give a clear answer, but battered means having suffered repeated violence from a spouse, partner, or a parent. So, repeated physical violence from a spouse, partner, or a parent. Okay. And in my situation that I had been in, I was the one who received that abuse. My child has not received that type of abuse at all in the midst of that environment, but I was. Okay, so I just wanted to share those things with you before I get started with part one. Okay, but I do thank you guys for being here. Those who decided to come into this video. This video is for anybody who needs to hear it. Of course, I want to create community, but it's for anybody who needs to hear it. So be sure to follow me on True Vision Life Coaching and Workshops on Facebook, Instagram, and now on YouTube. And if you want to know the confessions of a battered mother, please check me out in my next video. Thank you. Have a good day.